Welcome all to your CrakRevenue video presentation of our platform. We're your friendly affiliate support managers. My name's Neil.
My name's Anthony. How are you today, Neil?
I'm doing great. And yourself?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Fantastic. Well, let's get straight on. We want to be able to advise you regarding our platform. And so we start at the dashboard, as you imagine. Now, as you can see, in the top right of the corner, our first starting point is that you can see whether the status of yourself as an affiliate on your account. You can see your name at the top right, as well as active affiliate, as you may expect. So this is a very good indication as to your status. Now, moving sort of swiftly on, we've sent out quite a lot of notifications, and as you will see from the to the left is a little bell icon. If you get offers approved, for example, or we've got important information to send to you, you will see a little number of those notifications on that bell icon. So please take note and keep a tab on them. Now, Anthony, do you want to sort of move swiftly on to the earnings payout meter, please?
Certainly. So this actually is a frequent question on our chat, which I'll talk about later. This is actually a meter for you to read how close you are to reaching your minimum, as is noted here. If you've reached your minimum and it restarts, that is because you will have reached it and it's being prepared for payout, which we'll talk about later. So if you have any questions, you can always click on the eye icon to see when you will be paid. As you can see here, we have the net 30 terms. Again, we'll talk about that later, but we will be able to show you these payouts as they go.
Absolutely. Well, regarding the payout history, we can just give you a brief overview as to the status. It's not shown on here, but on your active platform with ourselves, you will be able to see an overview of the recent times of the payment that you have received. Or also, moving to the left again is quite an important section, affiliate ranking. Now, this obviously shows you, as you can see, the total payout year to date, which I'm sure will be plentiful for you all, and obviously your status as well, and the sort of standings you're currently at. Now, what's really quite important, but also beneficial to yourselves, and certainly a driving ambition to reach the next stage is from active affiliate, which a majority are. Obviously with the lifetime referral of 5%, which remains for all. And we have a fantastic support team like ourselves who at Customer Experience Team who are affiliate support managers for the majority of you. Now, those who have managed to push forward, and it does take some time, so don't worry, to a VIP affiliate, that brings additional bonuses and benefits to yourselves, and that incorporates the top 200 affiliates within our network. You actually, with that, again, the referral program at 5%, but you also receive an annual payout bump of 3 days, which is fantastic. And moving even further forward to the top 50 called the Elite Club, that includes even further benefits. Again, the 5% referral program, but also a 20% 1 month referral bump, as well as an annual payout bump as well of 10 days. So really good incentive to for you all to put in the amazing work and continue the amazing work as best you can. I'll move swiftly on before I pass on to Anthony, just to cover the hot topics section. Please take note, there's a vast amount of information there. We certainly put on the mates post, as you can see here at this moment in time. Please, we're really pushing for the Blue Book Award as the one of the top CPA network. Again, you can vote for us there, and these notifications or hot topics will be presented and change from time to time. But yeah, absolutely, please vote for us in the Blue Book for the coming months.
Perfect. So from here, we will go on to the different menu options we have available. There are a few, and they do build over time, so keep an eye out for that. But just to go down the dashboard, you can see right off the bat the top offers that are available for you. You can even click on the Browse All Offers link, and you will actually see what are available just by clicking on these arrows. and also the recently added offers, which are very popular as well. From there, you simply click on the offer for which you are interested, and you will be able to get your tracking link, and you can start promoting, respecting these restrictions as well. If you are interested in a specific offer, you can always browse the offers to see if they are available, vertical, payout type, any targets you may have in place, accepted countries, niches, which may change the game a little bit, but also the status of the offers, the accepted promotional methods, as well as which countries they are performing in. So if you have a traffic that is performing well in the United States, we'd want to look for an offer that's performing well in the United States. So we simply click that offer and apply the filter, and voila, we have 191 offers you can choose from.
Absolutely.
So very simple. And again, you simply click on the offer, grab that tracking link, and away you go. Paste it into your promotional funnel, and you're on your way. Simply start earning money. That's pretty much how simple it goes from there. Anil, did you want to start talking about the Create Your Smartlink page?
Absolutely, certainly can do. If we do go to the Dating Smartlink, I mean, this is arguably our best offers, and certainly a fantastic offer for all of you new up and coming affiliates to utilise, as it's completely optimised to all geos, and also you can create your own Smartlink based on the vertical that you want to push, or you can use them both. Simply. So, as we're on the Create Your Smartlink tab and page, please take note and view the whole of its entirety. So, if we start from the top, we can customize your Smartlink. So, this can just, it's all depending whether you want to promote dating, cam or global adults. You can certainly just, do you want to do one for an example here, maybe utilize the Cam Smartlink. So, if you click on that option, and I think actually, shall we try the Dating Smartlink? Is different due to the different payout types that we're able to offer you as it's time. So as we've done for quite some time, we have the multi-CPA offer Smartlink, which includes offers and payout types such as SOI, DOI, PPS, rev share offers, all encompassed within the Smartlink. And the relevant offer will be presented to the end user based on their geo, the location, and also a lot of other different reasons regarding their browser and usage. So if you want multi-CPA and you want a selection of offers to be presented to your traffic, then absolutely, please select multi-CPA as the payout type. But also very recently, we have actually extended the Smartlink to only PPS offers, if that's what your traffic works best with, and also rev share only as well, which obviously is a fantastic long-term gain. So as you guys all know your traffic, you make the relevant selection there. Moving swiftly on further down, promotion methods. Now, as I mentioned briefly, alluded to before, the Smartlink is very much optimized and we have now incorporated specifically for the promotion medium that you utilize. So as you can see here, we've got banners, domain redirect, for example, pop-ups, the list continues, posts, etc. So we have a multitude of options there for you to choose based on how you promote. Moving further down to custom sub ID. Now, a lot of affiliates aren't fully aware what that actually means or can do, but a custom sub ID really is very relevant to your campaigns. It's very bespoke to your needs. Therefore, you would actually input if you're running one particular campaign, let's say two particular campaigns, but you have one running off websites and another one running off social media. You can differentiate the traffic conversions, clicks that you get with adding the relevant sub-ID to the campaign that you're running on. Just to make a quick note regarding extra earnings further down, now we have automatically selected and activated pop unders and back offers. As the name goes, extra earnings are earned when a user sort of doesn't like the first offer presented, but boom, a pop under or a back offer will be presented to them, which actually may well be more to their taste and choosing, which then, if they select and input the relevant details for a conversion, obviously earns you extra earnings. You can deselect them if you choose, if there is a particular reason, but as we have auto-selected them for that very reason, as explained. So just to move further on, I mean, certainly at that particular point, if you just want the tracking link, just to add to your relevant promotion methods and sales funnel, you can literally just click the green icon to the left of the link below, and you can just copy and paste that into the relevant method and means that you want to. As you would expect anyway. Just one final thing on this particular page is the creatives that we have here. Obviously, you can see the 5 additional tabs. We're currently on the link, as I've just explained. But also we have a multitude of banners, HTML ads, pop codes, and iframes for you all to use that you need. And if, just a word to the wise, just if there are any creatives that may not be there in the right relevant size or format, just contact us on live chat, which we will just explain a little bit further about in a few moments' time. Contact us, our team directly, and we can resource potentially some additional creatives from our offline archive. So, as I say, it's always good to chat on live chat.
Definitely. So from here, Neil, we'll show you actually how to go through the MyFreeCams option, which is one of our exclusive offers here at CrakRevenue. You do have all of the offers available in one tab. Simply click on the one that applies to you and your traffic, of course. And from there, you'll be able to get, again, your tracking link and customize it appropriately. You can always click on the platform link and be able to select all of the offers available by getting more information, showing where it performs in, and the like. You can even click on the site to get an idea of what your traffic will be looking at. But again, as Neil mentioned, if you don't see the same thing, by all means, let us know, and we can clear that up for you.
Completely.
From there, you can always try the live cam widget, which is our next icon coming up. You simply set up a live cam widget, either here or on the menu option, and you'll be able to see what works for you, customize it, very in-depth setup that you can go through, and from there generate your widget code, much like the tracking link Neil mentioned earlier, and paste it into your coding. It's as easy as that.
Maybe show them a couple of little tabs that show the variety of functionality they have at the fingertips. I think it's a good idea.
Definitely.
Yeah, nice.
So again, back to MyFreeCams, you can select that option, go through the template that you want to set up, the layout, again, very customized features. You can also show the thumbnails, as well as the info bar settings that you can set up and include. And you can also get your CSS customization for the more advanced affiliates, if you will.
Really cool.
So really in-depth processes to get your promotions and maximize your earnings. Really, that's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
So if you have any questions, again, live chat is here. We can always clear something up for you if you need be. And going down the line, we do have a survey machine that we're expecting updates for. So that will be presented in a later presentation, actually. So Neil, if you can elaborate on the referrals process.
Yeah, no, certainly. I was about to jump on to that. I think there's a few more areas that we will go back to regarding setting up live chat or communicating with us and a few other items. But regarding the referrals anyway, as I alluded to or mentioned before on the regarding the affiliate status, referrals, all affiliates actually, for any new affiliate that you refer to us, get on board, you actually earn 5% of the earnings that they 5% lifetime referral commission. I'll coin it as on the page itself. I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. I mean, if you refer a friend who's very skilled or has traffic, then to actually benefit from your friend and win-win for everyone, you will receive that 5% referral commission. All you would need to do, as you can see here on the page, here in the middle, you've got your referral link. So you would actually send that to the person that you referred, or they're able to grab that themselves for them to actually add for you to receive the 5% referral commission. You can actually, I mean, just looking at here, obviously, we actually be able to monitor the stats is what I wanted to skip on to next. The last 7 days, for example, last month, last 3 months, last year, and all time. And a lot of our affiliates actually really benefit and earn a lot of money from referrals. So that may be an angle or an avenue that you may want to explore if you're not already, and to earn additional money. So you would actually see, obviously, this is one of our accounts, but if you had got affiliates that you've referred, you actually have, if you click on either one of the filtered tabs, last 7 days, etc., you'll be able to see your referral commissions and the actual individual names, or at least IDs of the referred affiliates that you have within your pots. But I mean, as I mentioned, it's a win-win for all. So if you've got other people within your personal community that are interested in joining CrakRevenue, and win-win for you all, make sure they get the link and they put your name down as the referrer, so you gain additional. Okay, so moving on, I think I'll pass over to Anthony regarding payment history, one of his expertise, to say the least.
Yes, indeed. Lots of information to go over here. As mentioned before, from your dashboard, you can directly click on the payment history by clicking See Details under that section, and it will be directed to this tab where you can see all of your payment history, either within a certain range or all time, whatever is more convenient for you. And again, that earnings to minimum payout meter that is well displayed at the very top of the platform, so you have it at your convenience. And also it will let you know if you have a next payout coming out, or when we should expect to pay you. So really informative information, my apologies, but really concise information presentable to you at your convenience. It is updated as frequently as possible. We try to get things automated, but we do have that human touch, so there may be some delays, as you know. So keep in mind that we are there for you to help get that updated as soon as possible, so we have that presentable for you.
Absolutely, and just want to note as well, you can actually put off reports or print out invoices of any payments just for your record. So I think the versatility of that page and to document everything is great, as Anthony mentioned. So superb.
Exactly, and when you are actually paid, we do send out
as well
a commissions report, so you have an idea of what you were paid for to the last penny or cent. So very efficient accounting team that we have here. So rest assured, we will pay you when you deserve it.
Absolutely.
And just to briefly go over the profile, you can find your billing information as well as your user details, so you know how you are to be paid. Be sure to remember that to ensure timely payments, give us a few days notice to ensure that we pay you at this method. For example, if you want PayPal and it's coming up to the end of the period, give us 5 days or so to notice, and we will pay you that through that method, no questions asked. If, for example, you do change it within a day or two, there may be a risk that the payment is delayed, just so our system can have enough time to pay you, which is why we ask you for that delay. But again, really important to note your payment terms.
Yes.
As far as your payment frequency goes, which is actually based off of your minimum. So once you do make your minimum, then your payment terms will take into effect. Rest assured, you can always click on these icons for more information, or even video presentation for more details. So once you have everything in place, everything is confirmed, you can always save your changes, and we will pay you when it is due. Rest assured.
Great. Do you just want to finish off with the notifications, and I'm going to move on to a couple of further points?
Definitely.
Sections.
So,
Great.
as Neil mentioned earlier with the notifications, you can click the most recent notifications up in this bell, but to see all of them, you can always click on the notifications tab under your profile, and you'll be able to see what's going on, any offers that have been approved, have been denied, just so you are aware of when it happened. Yeah. Really.
Absolutely. Thanks very much for that, Anthony. Okay, now I just want to go through a couple of other sections quickly before we go back to a couple of main points and sections regarding offers and the statistics following that. So regarding, as you can see, just further down from the profile tab that Anthony's ever so kindly showed, you will see a lovely little icon of a good green green background man, your friendly, one of us CrakRevenue support managers. Now, if you are an active affiliate, then certainly you do have your dedicated team, which includes Anthony and I, and a few other boys, Louis, Julien, Mike, and Jean-Christophe, as well as Konstantinos in Cyprus. So this is just basically, this section here just states who your CrakRevenue support manager is. Now, we do have a fantastic senior affiliate management team that do have dedicated accounts, and we certainly, as your affiliate support managers, are looking to increase and help you improve your stats, and obviously with the intent to hopefully push you on to one of the superb guys on the senior affiliate management team. Now, if that does happen in the future, if you're not already, obviously, have a dedicated affiliate manager, you will see their friendly face as well as their name there as your affiliate manager. And it will always be correct and present on your platform, whoever that may be. Really helpful and useful tabs further down there. Affiliate resources. Just want to quickly mention about these because there's a wealth of knowledge as well. I mean, they're put in here. I mean, you've got buying traffic and ad networks. There's a lot of yourselves that are media buyers. So we've given you a little bit of reference as to, or maybe you don't fully know the best companies. So we've given you some information, some links to create your account with fantastic companies such as ExoClick, Traffic Factory, Traffic Stars, and Traffic House, and the list goes on really, as you can see here with PlugRush, etc. Quite a lot of you, and obviously once you do, if you're not already established within the affiliate marketing industry, you may absolutely want to be tracking your conversions, clicks, and a lot of other data, so you can monitor your stats and be able to step on. Now, so again, we've provided some fantastic companies that are out there that are able to provide you a tracking platform, and you just need to provide us a tracking link. I will delve into that on the offers page regarding setting up a global postback. But these are the companies that provide you a link to enable tracking all of the offers that you are promoting with us. And I think a little note as well, always good. I mean, we are not affiliates per se, but we certainly there are some forums out there that do have affiliates that are really useful to get in touch with, to maybe create an account so that you get a wealth of information, as well as ourselves on the customer experience team as your affiliate support managers. It's always good within the industry to know as much as you can and research as much as you can. The forums are a really go-to place. This is why on the platform we've given you a couple of examples. STM, fantastic, as well as Freshworks, etc., etc. So we just want to give you some regarding this page, landing builders as well, for example, and just give you some ideas, some companies out there that are there to support you, that provide the additional services that we certainly are not the experts in, but such as WordPress script, etc. So there you go, some very helpful information on that page. Further down, again, knowledge base. Now, we all want to be knowledgeable as Anthony, I, and the team are. There is also there for you even out of hours to be able to search any questions you may have, that are lingering. There's wealth of knowledge, there's blogs, there's sort of definitions, there's lots of information regarding how to set up your account. So, if you need that information or that answer at your fingertips, please go to the knowledge base. As you can see there are a huge amount of articles and answers pretty much most questions that you may put to it. So please, word to the wise again, please refer to that if you've got any questions when we're not necessarily available or at your fingertips. Okay, obviously we have the logout button there, which is not essentially used to cover, but that is the final tab there. So what I want to just skirt back to, we did sort of come across the offers, and Anthony went through the filters of how to select or search for the offers that may be of your interest. But what I'd like to just sort of cover is the details on an actual offer page or offers page potentially, because it's extremely important to sort of know the details. So if we move on to the, let's go for the Dating Smartlink offer 3785. So just let me have a little look into that now so that we can just go through all of the relevant and crucial information you guys all need to be aware of when choosing an offer. So again, one of our most popular offers, really worthwhile pushing this offer as well if you have the traffic. You can see the name and the affiliate, the offer ID at the top there, and and your status. Now this particular offer is approved for you straight away, and this is why we suggest it as a really go-to first also offer to promote. You then obviously get the offer description saying most lucrative dating offer, just to confirm what I just said, and then the information regarding the offer itself, and beneath that, please note there is a plus read more section there being highlighted that gives additional information. So please make sure that you read all the information. And as I alluded to before, the payout type for the Smartlink is simply and only multi-CPA on this particular Smartlink. Again, just to reiterate, that includes SOI, DOI, PPS, and rev share offers, just to be clear. And as you can see beneath that, and if you need any more information as well, you can click on the little I button for information, just to get some clarification at your fingertips. The same obviously applies to the EPC. There is information regarding that, but I just wanted to mention that it is based on a 90-day average on that offer of earnings per click. You don't earn per click, but it's a good guideline for you to base up the potential earnings that you have. But it is sort of obviously depends upon the geo as well, the offers that are presented. So it's just as a guideline for you to sort of base the numbers around loosely. Okay, so following that, as I mentioned, top performing countries. We do this on every offer page. Here you can see that Australia, Spain, US, UK and Canada are the top performing countries even on the Smartlink. And just to say the accepted countries, as was mentioned, really, we optimize these smart links to 251 geos across the world, and it is obviously optimized for the browser, the geo, the offer type that is being presented or wanted by the end user for you guys. Restrictions. Now, this is extremely crucial, and we are here to help and advise you, particularly again via live chat, if there is any uncertainty regarding that, because we want the provider or the advertiser of the offer is very much lays down the guidelines, restrictions simply as to what traffic they accept and want running to the offer. Now, regarding the smart link, as you can see here, it says no spam traffic, no chat traffic, and no incentive traffic. If you need any clarification of any of those, again, please contact us. But I do want to really make a point about no chat traffic. 99% of our offers do not accept chat traffic, which is direct messaging our offer link, for example, in chat. Again, please contact us if you're uncertain what that means. But I really want to highlight that point for you guys so that we're all on the same page, okay? Okay, now, as I just mentioned, I've covered the important restrictions. So we're going to move to the right-hand side of the page regarding choosing your landing page. Now, big up to the creative team and all the guys involved in creating dedicated landing pages for each promotion method. This all entailed with the back-end work as basically optimized the smart link for all of your different promotion methods and for your end users to convert on. So fantastic work, and let me show you. So what you do, again, each landing page, as you can see, you've got the default. Now we certainly say do not use the default now based on the details I just provided you. So you would actually go to select landing page, and you scroll through the vast amount of different promotion methods and images that you will receive as the dedicated landing page for that offer. And it sort of shows the EPC, which I alluded to, which I mentioned before, for each landing page as well. But I think its most primary point on that is to actually select the relevant landing page if you're buying media and banner traffic, or you've got a website, for example, SEA and the rest. So please make sure that it is the relevant option you select there, which will then impact and amend your tracking link below. At this point, obviously, you can, as similar to the Dating Smartlink, you can just take the link there from clicking the green button if you would like. And to note, the pop unders and back offer extra earnings are also there for you, pre-activated, and you can deselect if you really require. But as I say, however, a lot of you guys obviously want to really pinpoint the data and conversions and clicks and where your traffic's coming from. So we do have, to the right hand side, have the link customization tool, where you can add the source to your tracking link, such as if you're running, again, a website campaign, or if you're running a social media campaign, you add the source, such as one of those, or whichever one relevant. Again, you can add your sub ID, which again can be relevant to well, whatever you want it to be, really. It's just differentiating the campaign. Maybe you're running 2 campaigns on social media. You can add an initial ID or more, and then you just add that into that section, and then apply changes, which then will change your tracking link. Bear with me. Pardon. So following that, you can add postback options. You can set the conversion role. Type in your postback URL there, and that's primarily if you do have a tracking platform that I mentioned in the affiliate resource section, and you'd put in your URL there. Now, just to let you all know, obviously, we are able to add a global postback onto for all offers. Did want to sort of cover that little area as well. What you would need to do for that would be to contact us on live chat or via email to support@CrakRevenue.com. With your postback link as well, or the postback link, and obviously there are lots of variables and parameters you can add. So please just contact us. We'll be able to provide that list. It is available on the platform on the knowledge base as well. But if you need some specific information, contact us. But the one on the page is just primarily for the Dating Smartlink. Just for the Dating Smartlink only, so a singular offer tracking link. Okay. Now, just additional information. This particular offer is responsive, so that means that it's devices, being mobile, desktop, web, etc., and it is a dating vertical, as the name alludes to. To the right-hand side, now this is very crucial. The default conversion flow, or the conversion flow. This is the section where you know how you will actually gain a conversion and what steps are needed to fulfill that or to complete that conversion for a payout for you guys. As you can see here, 1, 2, 3, click on the link, generates a conversion, which then actually is a payable action trigger. It is really based on the offer that's presented, again, whether it's SOI, DOI, PPS or rev share on this particular one, but you have the details regarding that in the information above. So, at that point, obviously, make sure you get your tracking link. If you actually want to use a creative, let's move on to another offer just to sort of show some of the diversity and selection we have. You can just sort of scroll to the bottom, similar to the Dating Smartlink page. Click on the banner icon, or tab, should I say, and it will bring up, them actually itself. Cool, can you see that? I think if you haven't got, can you bring that up? I think maybe it may be regarding ad block, potentially. But anyway, ultimately, you will see the, you will actually see the options, what you can do. If you click on the 3 dots on the right-hand side, you can copy the code, copy the URL, and also download the file so you can utilize that in any way that you want. Following on from that, to the right-hand side, there are HTML ads, popcodes, overlays for that matter, email and iframes or email templates and iframe options as well. So there are a multitude of options if you want to use creative for your promotion of the offer itself. As mentioned, any issues, or if you would like some additional creatives, contact us direct to live chat and email as before. So, I think I said enough regarding the offers. I think we've given a clear description there. So, I mean, Anthony, do you want to pop onto the statistics page, which again is just as important and crucial?
Of course. So with the statistics, once you have a promotion funnel in place, you have traffic going to the offers, anybody's going to want to know what's going on. Aside from the ad networks that you're already using, we can tell you what's going on with their offers specifically. You can filter it by a specific date range. You could do as simple as just today, or you could do it all time. Whichever is more convenient for you. You can measure your stats, whatever you may be looking for. You can even filter the stats by the vertical that you're working with, any specific offers that you want to concentrate on, and of course the geos where the traffic is coming from. So it's really a very customizable tool that allows you to focus on what's most important for you. Generally, we have the default option as payout, as anyone who wouldn't be interested in knowing how much they were paid, but you can also see the activities that are coming through the offers, and you can select up to 2 items that allow you to get a better understanding as to those activities. And you will see, of course, a day-to-day count of those statistics. You can even see a list of stats by country. You can even see a list of stats by offer in alphabetical order, either ascending or descending, A to Z to A. And from there, you can even click on the devices to see which devices, so mobile traffic, desktop traffic, and also, again, as mentioned earlier, the verticals that you want to focus on. But if you want to focus on something more, you can click on the more data options and have all of that information compiled into one chart. So what we normally do is recommend a goal name so that you could see how your traffic is actually doing. Sometimes you may see conversion, but for example, you don't see a payout. It may be because the specific conversion flow wasn't completed. So you can click on that goal name and you would see, for example, pre-lead, and it's a DOI offer, and it would say $0 because they didn't submit that email address, or rather confirm it in this case. Really informative platform here for you, so you can know exactly where and what is going on, and be able to see all of them here: date, offer ID, offer name, goal name, which I'll talk about in just a sec, clicks, EPC, conversions, etc. And of course, the friendly payout column, which lets you know how much you are getting paid. So just to get back to that goal name, this lets you know what's actually happening with the offer. If it converted and it didn't pay out, that goal name will give you a good indication as to why. For example, if it's a DOI offer and it says pre-lead, it's because the email address simply wasn't confirmed. Just to give you an idea, but this is a very comprehensive section on our platform that allows you to know what's going on with your traffic at any given time. Mind you, there might be a slight delay, but that's because the systems are working in the background to get that updated for you.
Absolutely, and you can also export via CSV as well if you want records for your for your records.
Yes, indeed. So just to clarify some points here for you as we come to a close. Yes, Neil?
We've got a little more.
We have a little bit more, but
we
still have some important items to mention. You will see on any tab or at the bottom of any tab, there is a support section which you can go to our knowledge base, our privacy policy, as well as our terms and conditions. So if you ever want to be on the same page as far as the guidelines with promoting with us, if you will, you can always click on these and get that idea. So if you want clarification, again, no matter what the subject is, this live chat is available for you. You can look at past chats, you can even start new ones, and we will be here to answer your questions or even address your concerns so that we have that taken care of for you.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the live chat is really crucial. I mean, our median first response time is second to none. Literally, you will get an answer within the hours of generally 8 till 4 Monday to Friday, and at the weekends as well, where we're certainly running between 9 and 1 or 8 till 12. As you can see here, it's very easy and user friendly. Also, regarding the response time, we will get back to you and respond very quickly, so please keep an eye on your phone or laptop, whichever, once you've posted a question within those times I mentioned, 7 days a week. And as you can see here, you'll certainly be able to communicate very quickly. As you can see, Louis Julien there, straight on the pulse, having a little chat straight away. So yeah. If you want to contact one of your friendly faces, voices within your dedicated team here, that is the quickest way to do that. But obviously, we do also have the email service at support@CrakRevenue.com for any purposes, any documents, and anything more that you want to write to us. But yeah, live chat. It's one of our favourite things here, and we do provide an excellent service. Now, I just wanted to quickly jump back actually to the banners and the creatives that we did notice that, as I mentioned briefly, that AdBlock was on for utilising the platform to view the creatives. As I mentioned, Priest Organics is a fantastic new offer that we have, and we wanted to sort of show you a couple of creatives on that page. So using the platform, best idea to have AdBlock off. However, live online on the web itself, on the internet itself, most of the basically most banners and creatives do actually go through even with AdBlock on for the end user, for example. So not to worry about that. But for usage on the platform, always ideal and recommended to remove AdBlock. Now, as you can see, there's I was just a word to the wise regarding that. So you can see the actual imagery. Right. So now we've covered sort of the offers and statistics. I kind of really want to just loop back to where we started from on the main dashboard homepage for yourselves. A couple more really useful sections just to cover before we do actually finish, Anthony. As you mentioned, we're close. Latest blogs, as you can see halfway down the page on the right-hand side, highlighted there. Latest blogs, again, we're constantly updating these, vast amount of up-to-date information. We obviously keep all the old ones on file as well for you to research on the read more on the blog, which are also some present on the knowledge base as well. But our top latest blogs are shown there. We even have kind of guest spots for our affiliates to actually write some blogs and post ourselves and send them to us. Obviously, within relevant aspects or sort of areas that you want to cover that are relevant to all of affiliates that are on the platform. But I mean, one example, one of our top affiliates, Jonathan Torres, he's contributing greatly with his input and his experience onto blogs for us moving forward, as well as already done one, I think just one at the moment, but potentially more for you to get industry knowledge from our top affiliates within the network. So again, please take note to keep it up to date with the latest blogs that we post, and it gives you a lot of information and up to date to go from. Just sort of finalising towards the bottom of the dashboard. Again, more overview, the recent stats, clicks and conversions. You can see a nice little line graph as to kind of the recent payout that you've earned. Very useful. Obviously, you'll see active on your platform. And you can then link to the statistics page from the option more statistics at the top right of there. So again, fantastic to have an overview on the first page of the platform. And again, just further to your right, you certainly know who your affiliate manager is by now, and is also presented there. And just as we mentioned about live chat, you can also get in touch underneath there, the support at CrakRevenue.com, in case you've forgotten what the address is as we have presented, as we've been through presenting. Okay. And so, that's sort of completes the. I think we've agreed the wrap of the whole of the platform. This is my name's Neil, as I said, your friendly affiliate support manager, and we look forward to speaking to you soon on live chat or wherever.
Yes, myself as well, Anthony at CrakRevenue Support. Looking forward to chatting you. For any questions, concerns you may have, we are also available through email. And don't forget to subscribe. We'll be looking to set up more videos for you, for more information, more useful tools coming in the future. And with that,
watch this space. We'll speak to you soon.
yes. Take care, everybody.
Take care. All the best. All right.